What's up, everybody? It's K Jacob in here. You got Pedro, you got Danny. What's up?
Joy. What's up?
Well, damn. Somebody's up in the dark side for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, that damn.
Yeah, it's the dark side strong.
I see. You've been kind of leaning toward the dark side lately. I saw.
Past week. A little bit. It's just like
your rants.
I tend to be the light of this show, but sometimes the dark side just kind of takes me in the morning, so it takes me a little while to wake up and be a Jedi.
Jedis. I don't know. I'm just neutral.
Yeah.
Just like to kick ass.
Yeah. So what are we doing today, Danny?
Let's mention our top 5 childhood cartoons.
Yeah, we tend to be topical on this show, but sometimes we like to talk about just different things that don't have to do with the news. So we just kind of just relax and just think about our favorite childhood memories and have to do with cartoons.
Exactly.
So both and I, Danny, we made our own list. And spoilers, Danny and I grew up on different timelines. So like, you're gonna see our ages. So like, you got to see if you can guess how old we are based on our selections.
I watched all cartoons for a long time.
Oh yeah, but like
I watched tons of cartoons.
Yeah, like
I didn't even go back before I was born and watch those.
Like I watch a lot of cartoons, like specifically the Boomerang channel. Like I love watching.
Boomerang channel,
like Flintstones and Scooby Doo and all that stuff. Like the old like Scooby, like the '60s one.
Nick at Night.
Nick at Night. So yeah, like we watch a lot of things, but most of our selections, what I know about, because I don't know his selections, he doesn't know mine. But I'm guessing we're gonna show our age here with our picks. So before we do a top 5, I just want to drop a few honorable mentions because it's a top 5. We can't mention everything we saw. So a quick rundown is SpongeBob, because the first few seasons. So now it's garbage. But like the first few seasons were funny as hell.
Man, you just kind of like shot me, dude.
Okay.
SpongeBob.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not the original series, but the 2002 relaunch.
Okay.
That's the one I grew up watching.
All right.
Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, Jimmy.
Spider-Man animated series.
Well, Spider-Man animated series?
The original one, like the Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Down, down, down.
Okay.
And The Simpsons. At least the first.
It's funny. I don't even count The Simpsons as a cartoon. It's more for me an adult show, even though it kind of started off like a family show, but then as 10 years later, it just kind of changed a slight bit here and there. But
but like I remember I used to come back from school and they used to show reruns of the original series, seasons. So like that's how I used to watch it. And like I wasn't like, some of the jokes went over my head, but as an adult watch, it's like, oh wow, like that was kind of inappropriate for me to watch.
And about the Simpsons is like, you cannot say, oh, nobody would enjoy the show. They have different tone of their show. You have your random like heartfelt tone of a special character that shows up, or
like
Grandpa
when
Simpson randomly shows up, and Grandma.
What's the one I'm thinking about? Like Lisa's instructor, like jazz instructor.
Oh yes,
that's such a really good one.
Exactly.
Or a silly episode like the monorail episode.
That's hilarious.
Or like the one
sing along show.
The Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones come like to have like a camp.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's really like diverse emotions and series because it has a lot of different writers.
Exactly.
For example, Conan O'Brien was a writer for Simpsons.
And once upon a time, everybody had a piece of The Simpsons in that. At some point, any celebrity actor was out there. Like, oh, just featured. They don't even talk. They just show up as a character, walking by, walking down the block, getting out of the Quickie Mart, stuff like that. But yeah, my honorables cartoons would be Spawn.
Ooh,
that's pretty dark. So as a kid, I was probably just at my teenage time, and I'm watching Spawn. Let's see, Gargoyles.
Gargoyles, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, damn! I forgot his name for a second.
For like the Gargoyles character?
No. It just ran by me. Freakazoid. Freakazoid was hilarious.
Freakazoid. The hell was that?
Oh, see, that was during the WB days. Kids WB, like the early years.
Okay.
When he just pops up on random other cartoon shows.
Okay.
I love my Looney Tunes, no matter what.
That's
I
great.
watch that all the time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Transformers.
Oh, no, I mentioned Animaniacs.
Animaniacs was on one out there.
Mhm.
And then Tiny Toons, since I mentioned Animaniacs, they had to mention Tiny Toons.
Correct.
So, what is your top 5?
Do you want to do my 5, your 5, my 4, your 4, or you just do all at once?
All at once.
Okay. So for me, like I don't really have I don't have a top 5 per se. Like it's just a random order, but I'm just gonna list them as I put them. So the first one that came to mind was Hey Arnold, and that was a late '90s Nicktoon, and like it
Love
was
that show.
Yeah, it was a very grounded show, and like it had like its wacky episodes, but it was mostly like about like a kid, growing up and like being like just like going through experience that a kid, my age would go through.
Mm-hmm.
So that was very interesting to watch, and like has a very jazz blues like soundtrack.
I had a little bit of everything. Man.
Yes, so I really enjoyed it. My second one just goes all like dumb and stupid as Ed, and Eddie.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was pretty dumb, but I'll be lying if I told you that I didn't spend hours watching that show. And these next two had to do with like the anime craze that happened like the late '90s, early 2000s. So first one is Yu-Gi-Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to love the anime series. I used to watch. I used to play the game, the card game, and the card game is so big. I think they're coming out with a new movie soon in theaters. So yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh was a big part of my life as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of anime, Dragon Ball Z. If you love anime, most likely you love Dragon Ball Z because it introduced all of us into the wonderful world of Japanese animation. And the last one is Teen Titans.
Oh.
This was really hard because it was either this one or the Batman anime series. But as much as I think the Batman anime series is a better show overall, for me, Teen Titans, that was like a big show that just got me really into like DC and like superheroes in general.
Oh, okay.
So what about yourself? What are the top 5 that you think of your
childhood?
childhood?
Top 5. Number 1, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon. That was my show. I mean, I remember when the movie came out. I remember going out there like probably 10, 11 o'clock at night, release night, to watch Ninja Turtles. I remember going to that movie. It was packed.
I bet.
My aunts took me in. I'm like, damn, that was wow. And Batman animated series. I mean, I couldn't not mention Batman. Batman was my stuff. I was all about Batman. Now for Marvel, X-Men. That's my third one. I love X-Men. Read the comic books. Just like Batman, I read the comic books. Those are pretty much my top 2 cartoons I have to watch.
Yeah.
My fourth one would be Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck.
Yes.
Not DuckTales.
No DuckTales.
No DuckTales. Okay.
I mean, DuckTales was good. It was a good cartoon.
Okay, I thought you were a big DuckTales fan.
Nah, not really.
No?
I mean, a lot of people who probably grew up in the 90s, they love DuckTales, but I actually love my Darkwing Duck. Last but not least, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
I like the 90s animated back. I love it.
I'm like, not gonna lie, it's kind of, if looking back at it, it's kind of cheesy at times. Because I went back to see some episodes, I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, I love Spider-Man because not the character, but he had some great villains that made his show interesting to watch. I love Venom. Technically, I pick Venom beating Spider-Man ass all the time, so
yeah,
it's.
I wonder why. Well, because they handle like the whole symbiotic storyline better on the cartoon, I think.
There's a lot to do with that in the comics. So yeah, there's so many different stories you could go with that. So everybody, hope you enjoy our top 5. Check us out on our YouTube and Facebook and our Instagram and Twitter account. Peace out, guys.
Peace.